Let's talk about something real, Rapsu. A moment you've probably lived before.
You're at a party or standing in line at a coffee shop, and you see her. She's beautiful. She has this energy about her. You feel that spark instantly.
You want to go over there. You want the conversation to flow naturally.
You want to feel natural. You just want her to enjoy being around you.
But then the freeze happens inside your head, Bertrand. Everything locks up completely.
It stops feeling like a social interaction and starts feeling like bomb defusal.
What do I say now? How do I keep this going? Will I sound awkward? Why does this feel so forced? Your mind spirals into total overthinking mode. You look at other guys, maybe that natural friend, talking to women effortlessly. They aren't sweating. They aren't panicking. They're just comfortable and totally relaxed. And you think to yourself, what do they have that I don't have right now? I'm telling you right now, Tolkien, they don't have better words or a secret script. They just understand something that you don't understand yet, of or dead. But you will. But you will. Most dating advice tells you to memorize lines and follow clever tactics instead. But tactics are completely useless if your hands are shaking with anxiety. Conversation is not about the data you transfer with your mouth to someone.
It is about how a woman feels when she is standing next to you.
When you understand that, the game doesn't just get easier, the game disappears. We're gonna fix this tree noise. Not with pickup lines, but by rewiring your mindset. I'll show you how to take that anxiety in your chest and transform it completely.
You'll turn that nervous energy into the kind of grounded presence women find magnetic.
The reason conversations die is simple. You are not in the room at all.
You're in your head. Think about the last time you felt truly awkward socially. Where was your attention? You were analyzing everything instead of just being present. You were running a full screenplay in your mind during the whole conversation.
Is this interesting? Does she like this topic? Should I ask about her job?
No, that's too boring. Maybe I should tease her. What if she gets offended? You're literally multitasking, partner. Trying to have a conversation and direct a movie simultaneously. Here is the thing about women, and really all humans, they read energy.
Women are incredibly intuitive readers of energy, of the land, especially in social situations.
If you are in your head analyzing your next move, she feels a disconnect. She feels a wall go up. She can't consciously explain it, but she senses it. Her gut says something is off. He's hiding something. He seems nervous about everything.
Here is the golden rule of social dynamics. Tension kills connection every single time.
You could say the funniest, wittiest line written by a professional comedian on Earth. But if your energy is nervous, rushed, or approval-seeking, it will not land at all. It will feel creepy or try-hard document, no matter how clever the actual words are.
On the other hand, you could say the most basic, boring sentence on Earth instead.
Look her in the eye and say, "So, today was kind of crazy." That's it.
If your presence is calm, your voice is deep and grounded, she will lean in.
If you aren't rushing to the next sentence, it feels genuinely good to her. It feels good to be around that energy. That presence is what draws her in. I want to speak directly to the guys who identify as shy, introverted, or quiet. Maybe you've been told your whole life that you need to be more outgoing. You need to be the life of the party. I'm here to tell you that's a lie. If you are quiet, you are not a loser. You actually have a massive advantage.
In the context of attraction, the quiet guy has a huge and real edge over others. Why? Because the loud guy usually makes one fatal mistake. Kantuluk. He talks at women.
He performs. He's a dancing monkey trying to juggle entertainment to keep her attention. He thinks he needs to constantly entertain her, and that is exhausting for her. Introverts, you guys naturally do the hardest part of conversation. In Krillin, you listen deeply. You are observant. You notice details that most other people completely overlook around them. And here is the secret, Sam. Women don't want to be entertained. They want to be understood.
Quiet guys naturally create space in conversation. Think about music as your metaphor here.
Music isn't just the notes. It's the silence between the notes that creates the rhythm.
Conversation works the same way. Silence and space are part of the connection. When you are comfortable with your quietness, it comes across as true confidence.
The loud guy screams, "Look at me! Please validate me, Aplosin." It broadcasts insecurity loudly.
The quiet, grounded guy projects. I'm comfortable with who I am and don't need to perform.
That is magnetic. So stop trying to be the loud guy.
Lean into the mystery. Before we talk about words or openers, we must fix your hardware first, the vessel.
This is what I call the presence check, Plowing. You must do this every single time.
Most of you, when you walk up to a girl, your body goes into fight or flight. Your jaw clenches. Your voice gets higher. You start talking faster under pressure.
I want you to try this right now while you're watching. Cat, out. Drop your shoulders.
Literally let them fall 2 inches. Unclench your jaw right now as you watch this. Now take a breath only, not into your chest, but all the way into your belly. Let your stomach expand. Feel that instant drop in RPMs inside your nervous system.
Your nervous system talks before your mouth ever does furry. It sends signals first. If you walk up to a woman tense, she mirrors that tension back immediately.
She instantly feels anxious. If you walk up relaxed, she mirrors your relaxation too. There's a saying in the military, Cabral. Slow is smooth, and smooth is fast. Remember that. In dating, slow is confident. Insecure men move fast to get words out before rejection.
Confident men move slowly because they know they are genuinely worth listening to.
Before you say hello, take one deep breath. It changes the entire dynamic completely.
Ground yourself. It changes everything before a single syllable is even spoken aloud.
Okay, so you're grounded, you're relaxed. Now, how do you actually start the conversation?
The biggest mistake guys make is looking desperately for the perfect opener every time. They Google Best Pickup Lines 2026 and end up saying something completely weird and awkward. Like Pam. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Please, everyone, just stop doing this.
You don't need to be clever. You just need to be honest and genuinely human.
The best openers are what I call contextual observations, commenting on your shared reality.
Let's look at 3 scenarios. Scenario 1. A coffee shop. Keep it very simple. You say, "I've been staring at the menu for 5 minutes. What are you drinking?"
It's simple. It's human. That's all it needs to be pilled. Just real and honest.
Scenario 2. A party or social event. You don't need to jump in with a joke. You can say, "Hey, you seem pretty chill amidst all this chaos. Mind if I join?" That works because it complements her vibe, not just her looks. That distinction matters.
Scenario 3. The cold approach. This is the scariest one. Keep the pressure low. "Hey, I know this is random, but you have a really great style. Just saying hi."
Notice the patterns by it. Normal, simple, and genuinely human across all 3 scenarios.
And here is the key rejonids. After you say the opener, stop. Don't rush to fill silence.
Look at her. Smile. Breathe. Give her a second to process what just happened.
When you stop performing, you give the moment actual permission to become real and genuine.
"All right, Ruv, the opener is done," she responded. "Now, how do you keep it going?"
How do you keep it going for 10, 20, 30 minutes without running completely dry?
I'm going to give you a formula, Bert, Mud. 3 steps that will carry any conversation forward.
Step 1. Curiosity, not interrogation. Most guys fall into boring interview mode instantly. Where are you from? What do you do? Do you have siblings? This is boring. Instead of asking for facts, ask for feelings. That's what opens people up completely. If she says, "I just moved here from Chicago," don't ask how long she lived there. Ask, "Wow, big change. How does it feel starting fresh in an entirely new city?" See the difference? Now she's not giving you data. She's telling you about her world.
Step 2. Emotional expansion. When she answers, you validate and then expand together.
She says, "It's exciting, but honestly kind of scary, Lane." You validate that completely.
You say, "Yeah, I get that, Pav. It's that wild mix of feeling free, but also a little lost."
Now you're connecting. You are inside her emotional experience. This is where attraction lives. Attraction isn't in the facts you exchange, Rized. It's in the feelings you share together.
Step 3. Read. Lead forward. Conversations have highs and lows, and you must guide them. As the man, don't wait for her to decide what happens next. You lead decisively.
After you vibed for a few minutes, say, "Let's grab a table. It's quieter over there." Or if you've been talking a while, "You seem cool, Ig. We should grab coffee sometime. Leadership keeps the energy alive. Without it, even great conversations slowly die out. If you let a conversation drag too long without moving it forward, it simply dies.
Now let's talk about the biggest fear. What if I run out of things to say? Here's the trick. You never need new topics. Just go deeper into the current one. This is called plowing. Let's say you're talking about dogs, and the conversation stalls.
Most guys panic and change the subject completely. So, do you like pizza? Don't do that.
It breaks the flow. Instead, stick with the topic for you. Just dig deeper into it.
Ask.
What is it about dogs you love so much, Hyunwoo? Is it the loyalty they show?
Or, did you grow up with pets? What was your very first dog actually like?
Every sentence she says has key words in it. You just need to spot them. If she says, "I went to the beach last weekend," point to you. The key words are beach and weekend. You can ask about the beach. Are you an ocean person or more of a pool person? Or ask about the weekend. Do you usually get out of the city on weekends to escape? If you listen shy, really listen shy, she is giving you the entire script herself. You don't need to invent topics. You just need to pick up the threads she drops. And if there is silence, enjoy it. Look at her. Smile. Don't panic at all.
Say, "You have really expressive eyes." Boom, now the silence becomes romantic instead.
I know some of you think this sounds great, but you're too scared to try it.
Good. Don't start with the beautiful girl. You don't start at the gym with 300 pounds.
You start with just the bar. Build up gradually. Social confidence works exactly the same way.
Here is your homework, Davidho. Your actual training. I want you to talk to everyone around you. Not in a flirting way, Devlev, in a human way. Just genuine human connection with anyone.
Talk to the cashier at the grocery store. Ask them how their shift is actually going.
Talk to the old lady at the bus stop. Comment on the weather, Saren. Keep it genuinely simple. Talk to the guy spotting you at the gym. Simple human exchanges build the skill fast.
You are building social momentum. You are desensitizing your brain to talking to strangers.
When you talk to 10 people a day, the perfect girl just feels like person number 11.
It's not a big event anymore. It's just normal. That is the entire point of training. Confidence is built through reps, pulsik pruna, not through thinking about it endlessly in your head.
You cannot think your way into social skills. You have to speak your way into them. Now we're in the home stretch. Let's clean up your game and fix the mistakes.
Here are things that will destroy your progress if you don't watch out carefully.
Number 1, 2. Seeking approval. If you agree with everything she says just to please her.
If she hates a movie you love, Flo, don't say, "Yeah, me too." That's approval seeking.
Say, "No way so. That movie is a masterpiece. You have terrible taste." Said with a smile.
Disagreeing shows you have a spine. Women genuinely respect a man with his own opinions.
Number 2, oversharing. Vulnerability is genuinely good. Trauma dumping on a first date is bad.
Don't talk about your ex on the first date. Don't talk about how lonely you are. Keep it light. Keep it positive. Save the deep secrets for when you actually know her.
Number 3, Tally. Rushing the connection. Some guys try to force deep conversations too fast.
Let it build naturally. It's a dance, not a race. You cannot force real connection.
If you rush to the relationship part, you trip over the getting to know you part completely.
All 3 mistakes come from the same root: fear that you simply aren't enough yet.
Fear that if you don't hurry, she will leave. Calm completely dissolves that fear inside. Trust that you are enough, just as you are. That trust changes absolutely everything. Listen closely. Conversation is not a performance. It is a shared experience between people.
You are not a court jester sent there to entertain her. You are a man looking for connection.
The more comfortable you become inside your own skin, the easier every single conversation becomes.
You don't chase connection, Bauer. You allow it. Take the pressure completely off yourself now.
The next time you see her, take a breath, drop your shoulders, and just say hi.
You'll be amazed at what happens when you stop trying to be perfect and start being present. Once you master conversation, you need your lifestyle and daily habits to back it all up. You want her attracted to you before you even open your mouth, Benpu. Your habits do that. I made a video called 7 Habits That Make Women Instantly Attracted to You. Plowing. Watch it.
It breaks down the nonverbal signals, grooming, and mindset shifts that do the work for you.
It's the perfect next step after this video. Click right here and keep building your confidence.